Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's trading floor. It's February 20th. A stronger day today for grains. So not only just beans, but corn and wheat finishing stronger as well. Corn up 5 1/4, wheat up 6 1/4 cents, but beans still the strongest, up 12 1/4 today for beans. So a very strong day yesterday, followed by another strong day today. Now, early on, we had expectations that we were going to see China come in and buy more beans. We know we've got a pork problem out there in South America, running about a 50-day delay right now. But the expectation that China was going to come in and buy again. Now, they were on holiday last week. This week, they bought some yesterday, a couple cargoes yesterday. But the expectation and what guys were talking about is that they came in and bought 7 to 8 cargoes. So about 400,000 tons. We didn't see that today at 8 o'clock. There was no new release of any sales made. We're going to need to see what happens tomorrow. But the reason we stayed strong was because of the fact that, you know what, yeah, we didn't see it today, but we're going to see it tomorrow. So that was the attitude today. We stayed strong from that. We do need to see some sales made again tomorrow. The talks are 7 to 8 cargoes of beans, and we'll see if we do end up getting that. So beans are going to find support any kind of break right now, or even this week we're going to find support because of the problem in South America. They're going to be looking at us here as far as beans. When I say they, China's going to be looking at us as far as beans. So we're going to find some support. Not only that, we do have options expiring on Friday. Corn, we're going to gravitate and stay right here near $7. As far as beans, that $15 area has been good resistance, but that's where we've got a lot of calls and a lot of $15 puts at those levels. So we're going to end up probably gravitating toward 15. That just seems like the next target that the market has for beans right now as well. So we may have a little upside yet. And then as far as wheat, there's not a real good area here that's showing where we could gravitate toward. But if we're going to see corn and beans try to firm up, that wheat's going to be a follower right now as well. So, but looking at some of the other markets, the dollar about 60 cents higher today, which in turn puts a lot of pressure on crude, down $2.20. Crude oil right now sitting below $95 a barrel, so 94.46. So we found a little pullback here as far as crude. A lot of chatter out there that we might be finding some hedge funds liquidating. It's tough to say. Crude oil is sitting at $95 a barrel. Probably looking at some profit taking right now, but the fact is that we did break down below some support. We could start gravitating back toward $90. Now this time of year, we're not even into driving season yet. Okay, that comes at the end of March, so as you get into April, May, you get into that driving season. We're still in February, and we're sitting at $90 crude. So we may end up getting a little profit taking right now. I know around here, driving in this morning, gas prices were near $4 a gallon by us. You know, probably enough. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some profit taking yet, but they're calling it hedge fund liquidation. Be careful of that. If we do see another grind lower or another push lower, that $90 will be your target for crude. As far as cattle today, down $1.30, just relentless. We've seen another break for cattle. Cash cattle traded steady here today. 123 in Texas. Box beef, choice came in up 44 cents. Select down only 4 cents right now. But it seems like we're going to go and try to test last week's lows. We're not too far away at this point, but we've got to hold that. Cattle and hogs, so livestock in general, we like to see double tops and double bottoms in those markets. Look for that being your next support area, last week's lows as far as cattle. As far as hogs, they found a recovery today. So we've had the story out of China coming in restricting any pork. They want inspected pork here as of March 1st for any type of paline, and they're definitely restricting that. China's our number 3 purchaser of pork. They purchase about 14% of what we produce. So they are a bigger player for the pork industry. We've got to watch what happens there. But we finished today almost $1 off our lows. We've seen a drastic, but just like cattle, we've seen hogs pull back quite a bit as well. Now we're starting to see some support. Today's action, pretty good. But can we close stronger? Can we get the emotion to push us higher and close maybe stronger again tomorrow? We still are probably another 3-4 days yet before we see this cash market turn. So watch for that. But today's action was more positive here for hogs. Hopefully we can hold these levels and see if we can try to get some kind of a rally back here. But a lot of information thrown at you guys today. We're always here to help you out. Give us a call with any questions or concerns. You can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or check us out online, allendale-inc.com. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.